So while Broadway theaters remain in the dark due to COVID-19, some young stars are setting out to prove that the show will go on.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Love those voices. So we are joined this morning by two talented young Broadway actors, Gabe Amoroso and Jaiden Klein. Good morning, along with their coach, Theresa Pittus. Thanks for being with us. She is from the Prep Studio in Little Silver, New Jersey, where Gabe and Jaiden actually take lessons. So good morning to all of you. Hello.
Hello.
Gabe, let me start with you. You were set to make your Broadway debut this year in Harry Potter as the young Harry. This is huge. But unfortunately, Broadway shut down a week before you hit the stage. What was that like for you?
Well, it was a big disappointment because the cast members were super, super nice and the costumes looked amazing and the rehearsals were really, really cool. And even though I didn't get to technically make my Broadway debut, there was an upside because instead of spending 6 months in New York, I got to spend some more time with my family back home, especially my little brother.
Where's
Luca.
home?
He is adorable. New Jersey, Toms River area.
That's right. That's right. You know, Gabe, we're so excited, and I'm sure that it's going to come back. You'll be ready. We'll talk to you about that in just a moment, but I want to bring Jaiden in because your situation was just a little bit different. You played young Elsa on the national tour of Frozen when the shutdown occurred. Were you traveling at the time?
Yes, I was. I was in Portland, Oregon, and me and my fellow co-stars were heading to tutoring, and we just found out that the show had been canceled and the city was in lockdown. So unfortunately, we had to make arrangements to come home, and here we are.
I tell you what, Theresa, I got to bring you in because these two stars, not only are they talented, but they have the best energy about them, right? Staying positive during a pandemic. So tell me about the Prep Studio because it's actually a home away from home for these kids, right? So how are you keeping the business going, if you will?
It really is a home away from home. They actually, some of them even do their virtual training here. So I'm very fortunate to have an amazing business partner, Jessie Clayton. She's actually Gabe's coach too. And we actually opened this beautiful 4,000 square foot facility in Little Silver, New Jersey, 2 weeks before lockdown. So we haven't been able to run at full capacity, but we're really lucky that we've been able to adapt to virtual training. We were already doing virtual training with our students all over the country. And our business has grown. We've been really lucky.
You are one of those success stories. Despite the pandemic, your business has grown. That is fantastic. Congratulations to you. I want to talk about this this fundraiser that you're doing because you are actually helping others with this as well, right?
Yeah, so we just did a fundraiser for the Actors Fund this weekend, and we raised over $1,000. So combined in 2020, we've raised over $5,000 for the Actors Fund.
That's terrific. Okay, well, let's talk to these actors. Gabe, I want to get you back in here. This pandemic, has it changed your mind at all about being on Broadway? But are you still excited? Has it changed anything of your thinking when it comes to the Great White Way?
Not really, no, because the COVID vaccine has come out and I hope to be back on Broadway in the near future. And I hope that all the Broadway theaters will take all the safety precautions and get us on stage as quick as possible.
Spoken like a young Harry, let me tell you. Jaiden, what do you miss the most about being on stage?
The most I miss about being on stage is definitely the rush of the curtains and the audience, like the reactions of the audience and my co-stars and the costumes. And I love doing powers. Like I get to do ice powers on stage and it's just, I miss tours so much and I can't wait to be back.
Right, but how are you staying busy? You're prepping for upcoming auditions. I imagine auditions are now like via Zoom these days, right?
Yeah, it's not that different because we got to do, we do self-tapes too. And I mean, it is a little different because you get to talk to the casting directors virtually. So it is a little bit of an adjustment, but I got used to it and it's definitely convenient, yeah.
Yeah, Gabe, I imagine those auditions are kind of cool because you said you enjoy staying home, right? Because you got a new baby in the family.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because he loves to play with me, and every time I even have to go upstairs for school, he begs me to come back down. He runs into my room and starts pulling on my leg. So it's nice to spend more time with him.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, Gabe, so I understand that we're going to be seeing both of you on Broadway very shortly, and I understand we're going to hear a little song, Gabe, that you're going to sing for us to get us in the spirit, right?
Yeah. Okay, should I start?
Yeah, hello. No time is better than now.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Yeah, all right, very good, getting us in the spirit. Jaiden, thank you so much as well. We appreciate both of you and all for what you're doing to prepare for the next time that you are on Broadway. Thank you, and happy holidays to all of you. We look forward to seeing you both on stage when it opens up again.